Hi, I'm Carson, and this is the June 2023 Home Roundup. Now you may be asking yourself, what is Home? If you haven't already seen Iridium's video covering the game, I'll give you a brief rundown before we get started. Home is a game heavily focused on social interaction that allows you to hang out with your friends, play games together, and decorate a home of your very own. You can earn money by playing various mini-games around the map, participating in hourly activities that everyone can join in on, completing achievements, or gambling it all away. In the main hub, there are various shops where you'll be able to spend money towards furniture items, clothing articles, and even usable and equipable items. Each player can check into their own room, which they can decorate however they'd like with the furniture or other items they've purchased. When Iridium made his video on Home, it was actually the very first day that the game launched on S&box. As a result, it was very early in development, and only had a few features like placing and picking up items and purchasing them from a shop. So now, let's go through everything we've added since. Let's start with the shops. There's tons of new items to purchase from the furniture shop, the electronics shop, and there's also a whole other store, the construction yard. There's not much here at the moment, but here you'll be able to purchase building props such as a 2x4, 4x4, walls, door frames, you name it. In your room, you can now color your furniture items by right-clicking on them. This will either tint the object completely or have different properties based on the object. There's also a new media player item that allows you to play videos. This add-on is also made available separate from Home, so you can put in any game mode you want. Currently, because there are issues with the HTTP allow list, you cannot play YouTube videos at the moment. However, you can play MP4 or WebMs directly. And you can save and load as many layouts as you'd like, and name them accordingly. On to the arcade machines, with the first one being Tetros. Tetros is a fast-paced puzzle game, where you have to clear lines by lining up blocks from connecting pieces in a row. Cleared lines will disappear and reward you with points. The scoring system in Tetros is based on another puzzle game with a similar name, rewarding you more for combos and clearing multiple lines at once. After playing a game of Tetros, you'll be paid out according to your performance in the game. You can also save up enough money to place an arcade machine of your own in your home. Now, on to Rhythm 4K. Rhythm 4K is a 4-key rhythm game that supports both Stepmania and Osumania chart files. It also has add-on support, so anyone can create their own chart packs to be loaded on the fly. I also hope to extend support eventually to allow you to download charts directly from an OSU URL. Unlike Tetros, Rhythm 4K is also available to play as its own standalone game in S&box. But don't worry, my goal is to eventually make sure that most, if not all, arcade games in Home are also playable on their own to some degree. So expect Tetros to be released sometime this month. Rhythm 4K is still in heavy development, so it doesn't pay out just yet, and it still has a few issues, so if you come across any, please let me know in the Discord server. And yes, you can place these machines in your room as well, and you can even color them. 2 more things left to show, with the first being the drip. Hold tab and go to the outfit menu to change your avatar. There's tons of new clothing options, but some are hidden away within others, so this menu is subject to change. The final addition this month was VR support. You can now join a server in VR mode and flail your arms around for all your friends to see. There's very limited support at the moment, but I hope to make sure core features such as editing your room and saving different layouts all make it to VR. But for now, enjoy flailing your arms. I'd like to thank NotGalien, Sugma Gaming, Shadowbrain, and Zenthio for their contributions towards the project. And in case you haven't heard, I'm also going to be working with the Eagle One development team moving forward, so there will be a few more hands on deck than just myself, but rest assured we will still deliver on the experience that I have envisioned.